The Stoic power of silence. 9 times quiet is your greatest strength. In our modern, hyper-connected world, we are constantly bombarded by noise. We feel a relentless pressure to speak, to react, and to defend ourselves. But what if our silence was just as powerful as our words? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy centered on self-mastery and reason, teaches us that silence isn't just a lack of noise, it is a strategic, active force. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, famously said, "It is better to trip with the feet than with the tongue." How many times have we regretted a word spoken in haste or anger? By embracing silence, we reclaim our peace and our power. Here are 9 pivotal moments when choosing silence can change your life. Number 1. When facing unfair criticism. When someone attacks your character or work unfairly, your first instinct is to defend yourself. However, Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we have power over our minds, not external events. The Stoic move: pause. Instead of reacting defensively, examine the feedback objectively. If there is a grain of truth, use it to grow. If it is entirely false, let it go. The goal: let the quality of your work and your character be your only defense. As Epictetus suggested, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Number 2. In the midst of boasting. We've all been at events where someone is status signaling, bragging about their raises, lifestyle, or achievements. It's tempting to chime in with your own success to feel equal. The Stoic move: remain quiet. By not competing, you demonstrate a quiet confidence. You don't need external validation to know your worth. The goal: save your energy for meaningful conversation rather than ego-driven competition. Number 3. When dealing with intense anger. Anger is a temporary madness. When we speak while angry, we often cause more damage than the event that triggered us in the first place. The Stoic move: use silence as a sanctuary. Marcus Aurelius noted that the consequences of anger are often far worse than the causes. The goal: by staying silent, you give the storm time to pass, allowing reason to return before you address the situation. Number 4. In the face of false rumors. Rumors are like leaves in the wind. Trying to catch everyone only leaves you exhausted. The Stoic move: refuse to comment. When you don't feed a rumor with a reaction, it eventually starves. The goal: focus on what you can control, your integrity. If you live a life of honesty, the truth will eventually become your shield without you having to say a word.
Number 5. Navigating great loss. Loss often leaves a void that we try to fill with words, distractions, or explanations. The Stoic move: embrace the reflective silence. Stoics believe that life is a natural flow of gain and loss. The goal? Silence allows you the space to process grief deeply and find meaning beyond the pain. As Seneca said, we should view loss not as an end, but as a transition.
Number 6. Dealing with ignorance. When you encounter someone who speaks with absolute certainty about things they don't understand, it's frustrating. The Stoic move: practice Stoic grace. You cannot control another person's education or mindset. The goal: like Galileo, who stayed committed to the truth despite the ignorance of his peers. Realize that the truth doesn't need to be shouted to be true. Pick your battles wisely.
Number 7. Handling gossip.
Gossip is a social poison. Being the subject of it or being invited to participate in it tests your character. The Stoic move: follow the lead of Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The goal: by choosing not to participate or retaliate, you set a standard for those around you. Your silence acts as a mirror, reflecting the gossiper's behavior back at them. Number 8. Confronting injustice. When faced with
Number 9. When provoked by insults. Epictetus taught that if someone manages to provoke you, your own mind is an accomplice to the provocation. The Stoic move: respond with a smile or total silence. The goal: when you refuse to be triggered, you remain the master of yourself. Silence in the face of an insult shows that the other person's words have no power over your internal state. Final thoughts. Silence is not a sign of weakness. It is the ultimate sign of self-control. As you go about your day, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. Don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. By choosing when to speak and when to listen, you cultivate a life of peace, integrity, and profound strength. Did you find these Stoic lessons helpful? Let me know which of these 9 moments resonates most with you in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into ancient wisdom for modern life.
If any of this hit home, drop a comment below with the one principle you're committing to this week. I read every single one, and I'll be rooting for you. If you want more straightforward, ancient-backed strategies for building an unshakable mindset, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. Stay grounded, keep showing up, and I'll see you in the next one.